Come on, game.
Fire! Fire!
Hey, thanks for fishing me out of that crate. Don't think I could have taken another spawning scene. Okay, I'll just call you ageless, faceless, gender-neutral, culturally ambiguous adventure person. Afghan cop, for short. Anyway, you gotta help me. Standard stuff, really. Save the Empire, return magic to the land, a little revenge if time permits. I'm a bit out of sorts at the moment, but I know just the person who could help us out. The Enchantress, Ygail. She's a bit flaky, but she's one heck of a spellcaster. And she always gives you free stuff when you talk to her. Let's ring her, shall we? What did I tell you? A spell book. Let me give you a quick rundown. There are 3 types of magic spells. High magic is creation. Middle magic is enlightenment. Deep magic is transmutation. You pick up spells as you go along, and you write them into your spell book. We'll probably run across a few of each down here. There are spell scrolls stashed all over the underground. I just can't remember where. That appears to be your average everyday subway token. Naturally, it's lying in a bucket at the bottom of a well. Bingo! Open sesame. A very nice piece of spellcasting. All the must-haves for the on-the-go adventurer. Well, I'd say this applies. Go on. The crossroads of the great underground highway. My old stomping grounds. Up for the days when I could stomp. Another vestige of the Inquisition. That tacky little souvenir is called a totem. They hold the imprisoned spirits of magical creatures. It's cheaper and easier than torture, and it's certainly much more space efficient.
What was that? I heard that. Hello? Whoever you are.
It's me, Dalbaz. I got chased out of my body by the Grand Inquisitor and ended up stuck in his lamp. This here's Afghan cop. So how'd they get to you?
Well, I was just minding my own business, hanging out in the forest near Fuzel, and next thing you know, I'm cornered by a fierce posse. I mean, more of a phalanx, you would really call it. I mean, of about 100 Inquisition guards, you know? And I don't mean your average regular loose-sized guards. I mean, these were big guys. These were monsters. It took about, 50 of them to hold me down because most of them...
Tough break. So you're out of commission, huh? Well, I'm sure this kindly adventurer won't mind. Onward then! This place looks sort of familiar. If you want to get in, you're going to have to pass the entrance exam. The 3 pillars. They test your aptitude for visualization, pattern recognition, and clicking.
Pretty sucky RNG, but that's alright. So far, so good.
GUE Tech, Eastlands. Boy, this takes me back to glory days of enchanting. I can't remember a damn thing. And the hallway becomes a small way.
I've hadn't. Come on.
As you'll notice, the university doesn't exist in our space-time. It's in a parallel dimension called the ethereal planes of Atri, which we sorcerers share with snack cakes, former child stars, and people who own ferrets. Hey, free dirt. Ah, teleportation station. Fastest way to get around in the underground. A token? I was just about to suggest that. The underground. It's a subway. It's a political movement. It's a subway and a political movement. Sounds like it's still operational, too. That's more like it. Now, unless I'm mistaken, all you have to do is pick the place you want to go to, wait at the edge of the platform, and assume crash position. I guess I should warn you. The thing about the underground is that there were a few cutbacks and then a few more. And then, well, they just never got around to installing the brakes. Whew. That really clears the sinuses. Hey, Slim, what you reading? How to hypnotize yourself. Guess it worked. Watch out. Old Scratch plays for high stakes. 500 Zork bids against eternal damnation. What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
Garbaz, I'm not going to save, not once.
Cha-ching! 500 Zork bids. Can you hear it? Thousands of voices lamenting some hideous fate. Or maybe... Let's... Snaps. Sweet snaps. What a welcome sight to the road-weary 500 Zork bids. Let's just stuff those in a handy little sack, shall we? Look, an ice cream bar. Hey, look, there's a special treat inside. Well, what do you know? Another scroll. Just where were you keeping that? No! I hate it when that happens. From Froboz's Electric. We don't make things that suck. We make things that suck permanently.
Warning. Presence of cola beverage detected.
Let's find a safe home
What
for this stuff,
the
okay?
heck?
These rocks are about to pop in a very big way, and I don't want to be next to them when they do. There you go. Crisis averted.
Well, it depends.
Presence of cola beverage detected. This candy will self-destruct
Just have to
in
wait.
45 seconds.
Otherwise, it'll abort the whole damn process.
Caution. Zork rocks have been corrupted. This candy will self-destruct in 30 seconds. Danger. Meltdown is imminent. This candy will self-destruct in
It'll let you
15
start to
seconds.
get something in the last 10 seconds of the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's Yannick's locker. That rat ant was my roommate here for 3 terms, before he became the pastor of disaster up in the above ground. He would have failed out first term if it weren't for me. Look! This is my locker! That's my stuff! My books and my papers and my... I guess I should have washed those gym shorts.
Actually, now let's get my sword.
My lantern sense is tingling, warning me of danger. You gained 86 experience points and found a healing potion. Oops, wrong kind of dungeon master. Let's dematerialize, shall we?
That's gonna cost me a bit.
I'm remembering why I've always preferred teleporting. This is the stop for the famed flood control dam number 3. I believe it was quite the tourist attraction in times far distant. That looks like, yep, it's moss of Marilon. There doesn't seem to be very much of it, though. Beautiful. That's plenty. There it is. One of the crowning achievements on Lord Dimwig's platform. Now you're thinking outside the box. That's all around. Well, whatever. I guess a much-loved and irreplaceable
I'm just
300
behind my
national
best
treasure
time.
is a small price to pay. Congratulations.
You do not want to cross just yet.
I like your style. Splendid job.
I was. The spell checker.
Spell named Bebert is not yet imbued. Imbuing spell. Imbuing is complete.
The Beaver spell inclement weather. I use it for family reunions.
Spell named Odabil is soggy. Drying spell. Drying is complete.
The Obadil spell looks good as new. Ah, the elusive umbrella tree, aptly named for its umbrella-shaped blossoms. Look, it's fall. It's a snapdragon. This thing needs to take a chill pill. Yeah, this just doesn't seem fair. Effective, maybe, but terribly unfair. Perfecto. Now that's why people say plants are a man's best friend, or whatever they say. I don't know any people. No. Mead Light. What kind of a drink is that? It'd take at least twice what you've got there to do anything. Not that the wizards of this universe use or condone the use of alcohol or any mind-altering substance in any way, shape, or form. Now you're talking. 36 flutes of Mead Light would be the heartiest of the hearty. The walking castle. He sure has grown. I'm glad I started keeping him outside. Wow, I've never gone inside him before. This is pretty gross. What do you think, huh? This place has some nice appointments. I've always thought it could use a conversation pit, though.
Let's go get that
They're not
get
gonna
the
like that.
honeycomb.
The days when it was all as easy as saying tea, Earl Grey. Oh, it slices, it dices. Yes, folks, it's a combination mixer and houseplant all rolled into one. I call it the Chia processor. This recipe, if I remember correctly, works almost like a potion.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Cocoa, hot and rich and frozen. Like a fresh compost pile. Oh, wow, talk about deja vu. The last time I got a whiff of this stuff, I was working on a new
I love
spell.
the name of this
It had to do with time
spell.
tunnels. It's too dangerous to jump through them normally, but that's right. It let you sense through time. When they come out on the other end, they're back in their bodies. It's called Yastard. My room. Oh, the nights I spent in this room. Warm, cozy, secure. Alone. Bored. Miserable. Waiting for hour after sluggish hour to tick by. Ah, my secret mirror room. Where I brought lusty nymphs for... Oh, how'd that get there? It's a time tunnel.
Right. Come on.
With all due respect, I'm afraid that my hyperneurotic tendencies sort of mandate a strict adherence to state and federal law. Up. Down. Oops, I almost forgot.
Alright, let's dematerialize, shall we? Alright.
Spell named Snavik is torn. Repairing spell. Repair is complete.
Ah, Snavig. The trusty all-purpose shape changer spell. Nice fix.
Alright, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's gonna cost me. Thanks, game. Thanks, game.
It's a direct line to the commissioner.
Thank you for press 1. Are you current in your period of what was the you have correctly answered all the questions. Congratulations! A shuttle will be along shortly to transport you to Hades, where you will languidly spend the rest of eternity. Have a hell of a day.
I won't beat the world record, but
Charon, the oarsman of the river Styx. Whew-hoo. I don't know how he manages to generate a stink, but he most certainly does. Your sword's glowing glue. Let me try that again. Your sword's glowing blue. 666. Very cute. Ah, an envelope. But how brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
You've got mail.
okay, and I'm gonna.
You've transmogrified yourself into his clone. If you're gonna do something, do it fast. You won't stay like this very long.
I love this guy.
Hello.
Like rocks. Rome rocks.
Brog thinking about rocks. Brog thinking about rocks and how nice they are. Nice for his tummy.
I think he's like a
Hi, my
baby
name's Captain
troll.
Buzz. I'm the one in the lantern. The person who's carrying us around hasn't given us a name, so I just use Afghan cop. I find it fits he, she, or it pretty well.
Brog and Brog.
Uh-huh. I never would have figured that out. So how'd you end up in that totem, big guy?
Bad guy squish bugging.
Not really.
Brog thing.
You did that to yourself.
I'm sitting here long time, being thing and thinking about.
Rocks.
Oh, what an attractive little archipelago. This is my idea of a vacation, a little fun, a little sun, and I don't have any nose cream. Well, that's an air pump, so let's pump some air. Hey, can we get a few drinks around here? It's a dragon.
Hello?
Oh, come on. I mean, you gotta be a moron to perform an impromptu root canal on a sleeping dragon. It just isn't done. I mean, that would be a coconut. Oh, yeah. The coconut of Gwendor. I was looking for that nut.
Actually, since you're there,
We're about to screw this guy over.
I'm trying to make myself a pina colada down here and I'm running short on ingredients. So I need to run to the store to pick up a coconut. If I throw you a rope, could you tie it to one of the dragon's teeth so I can climb up?
That's a rope, all right. Thanks, mate.
Alright.
Hello there.
Hey, how convenient. We can put something there.
Hello there. Hello? Hello there.
There she blows!
Hello? Did you get the rope? Hello?
Oh, that was easy. All we had to do was take a freaking dragon, fly into his mouth, send the guy to his doom, and shoot an inflatable sea captain on. Ta-da! Good work, kid. Let's go. Now you look like I.
Oh, that's an interesting look. Interesting like Jojo the slime-faced boy is interesting.
I'm the flickering torch. I do flicker. And
If you get the one to the left, he'll screw you when you go into the
I'm here.
White House.
Towards hurting house.
Leave house alone, Nails.
Yuck. No eat egg. Broad like rocks. Brog like wood, no talk, much better.
Do you have some kind of plan here that you might fill me in on? Or were you just suddenly craving eggs? Whee! It's all
Brog much better at this game. Easy.
Oh, wait, no.
Good puzzle. Smart Brog.
Go to sleep, little
Nice
skull.
skull.
Come on. And Oh wait, no, wait, no, I forgot. That's gonna cost me a few seconds.
Oh, come on now. Look, we're safe down here. Even if you could make that climb, we'd be arrested in a matter of seconds. This place doesn't look safe. This sword appears to be of elven workmanship. Standard adventurer wear.
No, stupid game.
This sword appears to be of elven workmanship. Standard adventurer wear. You know the type. Well, that's just great. How are we going to get up there? Very clever. I hope you can climb up there with all this junk you're carrying. See? We can do this whole adventure thing, you and I. And I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't you remember the signs from Port Foozle? It's that totemizer machine, and it's powered up again. They must have discovered an alternative power source, like building treadmills at the local...
9,942. Thanks. When they left me behind in the bin, I thought I was going to be stuck here forever. Oh no. You guys are totems too.
Yeah, we all got squished. What did you do?
I was part of the resistance. You know, the magic underground. There's a whole movement in the streets.
Ugh. Well, somebody better clean it up. You can get a pretty stiff fine for that sort of thing. This looks like some kind of wacko communication device the guards here must use. Yannick sure do like his toys, don't he? I'd say the Inquisition has way too much time on its hands.
The history of Zork was rarely a chronological study until the Inquisition officially sealed the ancient network of time tunnels that runs beneath the Empire.
History in Zork. Yes, dude.
Sweet Yorick. God, does it feel great to get out and stretch. Look, it's Foozle. Minus a whole lot of barbed wire and a few redcoats running around. I remember these good old days when we were between Inquisitions. Anybody home in there? I haven't...
I'm a high roller.
Okay.
Crew, fire, crew, fire, crew, fire. Water. I could... Come on, Jack. Keep it together. Play it cool. Just reach over and pull up. I'm onto her now. She's trying to trick me into using fire again. Well, a little water action should douse her flame. I'm drawing a blank here. I'll just go with crew. Come on, crew.
Oh crap.
Unbelievable.
Come on, Jack. Keep it together. Play it cool. Just reach over and pull out the fire.
off early today. Ward'll stay to make sure that Authority Jack guy doesn't get any smart ideas. Or maybe, want to go to the basement and check out that
You know they did me because of you. Longest Genetron. Hatred. Time comes. What are you talking about? Okay, so I told him about the time. What, the guy was crying. I panicked. No, don't start. Nothing. He's gonna find us sooner or later. Here, blow your nose on this.
That was easy.
All right, we are back. We've got the 3 artifacts, and it looks like we're right where we need to be, too.
This will take a minute. It shows a way to speed up this damn process. Come on, get out of there. No, that's what I...
Careful. That tent is filled with the Grand Inquisitor's personal guard.
What's your favorite poem? I'm a real sucker for the romantics, I have to admit. What kind of benefits package did the Grand Inquisitor pump?
That was easy. Too easy. Uh-oh, my lantern sense is tingling again.
I'll be fully vested.
You are truly gifted. Not bad, but it's still electrifying. Oh, what a handy little nook. Hey, what's this big cube-shaped hole doing here? When you see something like this, you just...
I reckon I'm gonna beat my PB.
Redesigned by some cosmic higher power. Uh-oh, it's crooked. It needs to be counterbalanced. Wait, put my lantern in the other cup to straighten it out.
I'm gonna smash my personal...
Everything's in place. All it would take now to finish things would be the casting of one in... I don't... Jack was entirely clear on the plan. He just sent the Grand Inquisitor after us. Not all